everybody, it's Elizabeth Conti, author of Literary Romance, and we are talking about the business of writing. And the other day I gave you my number one tip about being a writer, and that was to own your name, get your domain name. But my number two must-have as a writer is to have a website. You know that every time you're looking for a product, a restaurant, looking about information about a star, something, you're always going to the internet and you're looking at people's websites. This is what people will do for you too. So you need a placeholder. You need some place where people will find you and find out at least the minimum information about yourself. I always say that when you have a website, make it as easy as possible for people to find you. So for me, and I would suggest for most authors, if you have a website, put it under your writer name. So for example, I'm ElizabethConti.com. I'm also Elizabeth Conti Writer Diva. I go by, quote, Writer Diva all the time. That's kind of like my trademark name. But a lot of people aren't going to remember that, and they're not going to think about, what is that person's name? Like when I'm on an airplane, I meet somebody, they're going to remember my name. They're going to look me up. And so many times people do. So put your website under your pen name if you can. Don't come up with a funny tagline or name because they're not going to remember it. Because again, I told you, your number one asset is you, your name, you, and you want people to find you. And you're going to do different things in your career, write different things, but they're going to remember your name. So put your website under your name if you can, but get a website. And then the other thing I want to talk about is a lot of people say, either A, I'm not tech savvy, and B, I can't afford it. So most of the hosting sites will have a free website. That you should do the bare minimum. Get your name up there, get your book up there, a little bio about yourself, just a simple place where people can find out more information about you. As you grow and you do more things like, I write articles, or I have interviews, or, I talk to other people, or I have interests that I'm putting out there, my website is growing. And so I do pay for my website, and it's an annual fee. And I know a lot of people say, I can't afford that. That's fine. Just do the basic free site. Get your name in that spot and hold it with some information about you. But I'm also going to say this. Every trade has tools, and your website, your domain name, these are tools of the trade that you need. These are very important aspects of writing and your career. So if you're going to save up for anything, I would say that owning your domain name, which is like $8, and getting a website, which can be, about $150 to $300 a year. Know that, put it aside, save for it, because you're gonna need these tools. They're very important. So if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you want more information about the business of writing, follow, and we will talk soon. Bye.